And this is Evan Mark Katz, dating coach for smart, strong, successful women, your personal trainer for love. Welcome back to Love Splaining. This is a special call for people who are paid subscribers who want some in-depth coaching. We try to cover new topics every week. Every woman has a different situation. But the nice part about each situation is that there's a lot of overlap when you listen to other people who are going through similar things as you. So today I am talking with Love Splaining subscriber Lisa. Lisa was kind enough to join me this morning, and we had a nice pre-game conversation. And now we're going to take it public. I'm going to learn a little bit about her. Lisa, would you be kind enough to share where you live, what you do, how old you are?
Yeah, sure. I live in Minneapolis, but I am originally from New York. I'm born and raised in Brooklyn, so I still have my East Coast uh, vibe. I still think like an East Coaster. I'm 52. I've been divorced for 16 years, so a long time. No kids, and in the years since I've been divorced, it's just been a series of very brief year or less relationships. And I seem to, as you say, I don't attract the wrong man. I stay with the wrong man. Um, I choose men that are just completely not potential long-term partners. I do want to have a long-term partner. I would love to get married again. Um, and I really am just feeling, after being divorced for 16 years and still not finding someone, I'm really starting to feel, and turning 50 a couple years ago and starting to reevaluate my life, I'm starting to feel a little hopeless, and just it's getting me down, and I just don't know what to do about it.
Got it. So this is more of a broad, and by the way, I don't mind it, but I just want to paraphrase. This is, I want a big, broad pep talk. It's not like there's a specific thing going on that you need to help me with. It's more, the ship is going in the wrong direction, and I want you to turn it around for me.
Yes, I would say, yeah.
Okay.
That's exactly what I can use. Yeah.
Um, this is not to be salesy at all, but have you read my or done my Believe in Love program?
I have not. No.
Yeah, I mean that's the 6 hour pep talk.
Right,
Like that.
right.
That's the I when people give me this question, that's the answer. Is I put a lot of thought into it. Not something we can encapsulate right now.
Right.
In that program, there's 7 steps. I don't know if I can remember them off the top of my head because I wrote it in 2014. But basically, the idea is there are a whole bunch of things that are within your control that don't feel like they're in your control. And until we start to eradicate those things, you're going to keep on spinning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Through no
Mm-hmm.
fault of your own. But right now, your confidence is down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And again, I'm going to make the assumption your confidence is going to be down. You're not necessarily going to be thinking clearly. You're going to see the worst in men. You're going to be thinking the worst about you. You're going to think the worst about online dating. It's like you don't even see that there's a path somewhere,
Right.
right?
Right. Yeah.
So, so for the context of this conversation, what I want you to know is I know how you feel,
Mm-hmm.
right? Just to validate that feeling, like I know how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
I know
Mm-hmm.
why it feels 100% real.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You'll believe me when I tell you that it's not 100% real. Like it's real. The things you're feeling, it's not in your head,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
right? But the nature of a limiting belief is that it's partially true, but not totally true.
Right. Right. Right.
So
Right. So you,
you're my age. You could take anything that you're thinking, right? Hey, let's play that game. Why don't you give me one of the many negative thoughts you have right now?
um, the dating apps have become a complete waste of my time, and um, I feel like I have cycled through every man in the greater Minneapolis area.
Perfect. Perfect. That's a great place to start.
Yeah.
So my coaching is always the both and solution. Like you know how you feel. I'm
Hmm.
echoing. Sorry for the echo. You know how you feel, right? I'm trying to show you the other side of how you feel. So,
Hmm.
um, if we say dating apps are horrible, um, okay, that's your experience. I wouldn't necessarily disagree. If I had to start the world all over, I wouldn't create dating apps. At the same
Hmm.
time, 40% of people meet their partners online,
Yeah.
and a good number of people who've gotten married through my programs through dating apps. Those are both
Hmm.
true.
Right.
Right. So we just need to hold the duality of it. Not that your observation or experience is wrong. I would never take that away from you. I hate to be a tease, but the full episode is for paid Substack subscribers only. So if you want to hear my full answer to all my reader questions, go to www.evanmarkatz.com/Substack to become a paid subscriber. In addition to that, paid subscribers receive the ability to ask me questions and get coaching on my podcast, an advice column in which I answer your questions, a podcast in which I offer you live dating coaching, the ability to comment on all posts and join the dialogue in the Love-Splaining community, and exclusive content that is unavailable to the general public. Just go to www.evanmarkatz.com/Substack to join for free and upgrade for all the bonus content. Thanks, and I look forward to seeing you in the Love-Splaining community.